Everybody, some Americans could receive a $500 fourth stimulus check, as states propose sending out more stimulus relief payments. Multiple state governors plan to take more action for residents that are financially struggling. Everybody, here's your daily news report and fourth stimulus check update. In this video, we will be discussing the latest news surrounding your fourth stimulus check, and of course, the $200 increase in your Social Security benefits. So folks, just be sure to stay to the end of this video. And if you guys support a fourth stimulus check of $1,000 a month, then let's get this video to 1,000 likes.
Security for the elderly and disabled vets. I disagree. In fact, not only should we not cut benefits, we should expand them. My plan for Social Security increases benefits and cost of living adjustments and raises minimum payments for low-income seniors.
So everybody in the state of California, Governor Gavin Newsom has recently previewed his $100 billion California Comeback Plan. And it's the biggest economic recovery package in California's history, including unprecedented investments to address the state's most persistent challenges. Starting with nearly $12 billion in direct cash payments to Californians hit hardest by the crisis. And folks, chief among the new proposals is a major expansion of the Golden State stimulus, providing additional direct payments to middle-class families. They make up to $75,000. Under the plan, 2/3 of Californians will receive benefits from the $600 direct payments. Qualified families with dependents, including undocumented families, are also now eligible for an additional $500. And the plan triples California's previous investment, reaching more people and giving bigger benefits. In addition, Gavin Newsom said, California's recovery is well underway, but we can't be satisfied with simply going back to the way things were. We are tripling the Golden State stimulus to get the money in the hands of more middle-class Californians who have been hit hard by the crisis. And folks, 2 in 3 Californians will receive a check from the state, and more than $5 billion in aid will be made available to those who need help paying their rent and utility bills. Folks, let me know about your thoughts on this in the comments below. Do you believe that your state governor should do the same and pass out their own stimulus payments? Tell me your thoughts on this, everybody, in the comments below. In addition, Gavin Newsom's California Comeback Plan seizes this once-in-a-lifetime moment to address long-standing challenges by taking on threats to our state's future and ensuring every California family can thrive. And also, millions of poor and middle-class Californians would get tax rebates of up to $1,100 under the proposal. And that is amazing news. But California isn't the only state doing this, folks. North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper proposed the extra cash for North Carolina residents this week, as Americans are calling for a fourth stimulus check. The plan has been named Extra Credit Grants 2.0, and it's going to provide $335 more to over 1 million households in the state. Now, during a press release, the governor explained how the recommendation will invest at least $250 million in low and middle income families. The state will distribute grants of $250 or $500 to eligible families, with lower income families eligible for the higher amount. And also, folks, this means that an individual earning $15,000 or less would receive $500. Likewise, a couple who are fine together can earn a combined $30,000 or less and will also receive $500. And individuals who are earning up to $30,000 or couples earning $6,000 together will receive $250. Now, the North Carolina governor said that this is a good idea put forth. It has helped a lot of families, and we included this in our proposal because of the input that we got from a larger number of legislators that they would like to continue with it. And they decided to propose an income limit because they need to try to get the money to the families that need it the most. And plus, it can make that payment to those families larger. Folks, tell me in the comments below, do you think that states should send stimulus checks to their residents? Leave your thoughts down in the comments. And also, more than 75 lawmakers now support a further round of stimulus checks, possibly with recurring monthly payments until the end of the crisis. As of this week, a Change.org petition for monthly recurring checks of $2,000 has racked up over 2 million signatures. Now, support of the proposal has continued to grow since January, when Democratic Representative Ilhan Omar of Minnesota and 55 other Democratic legislators stressed the need for recurring payments in a letter to the president. Senator Omar also shared her support for the petition on Twitter, and she said, "We need $2,000 recurring checks until the end of this crisis. I joined a push for $2,000 recurring payments for Americans until the economy is fully recovered." So everybody, There's no doubt that stimulus checks have had a positive effect on the US economy during the crisis. It has helped pull many Americans out of poverty, while giving others more breathing room to pay bills and make purchases. So I personally believe that our politicians should send out a fourth stimulus check. Now if you folks agree with me, then let's get this video to 1,000 likes. Everybody, I truly appreciate your amazing support. Until next time folks, have a great day and stay safe. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, and give this video a like.
I'm knocking on wood here, but there has been broad consensus that he does in fact have this legal authority. And so he's asking the Department of Education to issue a brief and essentially acknowledge formally in a documented form that he does in fact have, I believe, and I sincerely do believe that they will tell him that he does in fact have the legal authority to cancel student loan debt. And so what does this mean now? Where are we at right now? He has asked the Department of Education to issue this review and brief. And last I checked, I believe that they're in the process of developing that brief and review. And I believe that once the Department of Education comes back, again, knock on wood, but very hopefully, saying that he does in fact have the legal authority to cancel student loan debt. He can do it without Congress, with the stroke of his pen. Then once they release that brief, then it's on us to then triple down on our organizing and to get him to do it. He has expressed some talk around a $10,000 level. I don't think that that's enough. We need to push him. I believe in full student loan debt cancellation, but we have to push him to, at the bare minimum, a floor of $50,000 that Senator Warren and Senator Schumer have also advanced. And $50,000, I believe, would cancel about 80% of the student loan debt in the country. I believe in a higher threshold because, frankly, I believe that our doctors and our lawyers and folks that have been in legal professions, academia, professors, etc. I believe that they should also be eligible to have their student loan debt canceled. And so I think that that's something that's extraordinarily important. I don't believe anybody should be having $300,000, $200,000
on senior poverty. And when it was developed, 50% of seniors lived in poverty. Today, poverty among seniors is too high, but that number is 10%. Social Security has done exactly what it was designed to do.